Hello, we are happy to be in the next lesson of installed exterior cladding. My name is Habineza Michel.
And I am Halman Gabriel Degot. We are both trainers at Vejative School.
In the previous lesson, we assembled sidings.
Let's now proceed with trimming sidings and cleaning sides.
Enjoy the lesson.
While fixing the sideboards, let's say when it is done, we need to cut them so that they are really on the same level. Because as you have seen when I was fixing them, like here we have the slope. It's not easy that they will be flashing on the piece of this slope we have here. That's why what we do is to cut them. So cutting them, it means we will have first to mark them with the chalk line. And during the marking, of course, we need the pencil, just to mark where we are going to put the lines with the chalk line. When the marking is done, we have to cut the pieces according to the made marking. But with this, we need the machine, of course. That's why we will work with hand circular saw. But to work with hand circular saw, we need the PPE. The PPE that we have, it's the ear protection as it produces the noise. And we need the goggles because here in the height, it's not easy that we fix the exhaustion on it. We will use the goggles so that when I'm cutting, it's easier for me. So here is the hand circular saw that we are going to use, but to be able to cut in a straight position, let's say, we need also to work with the grinding blade. So that's why I have it here. So that I'm able to cut straight. Marking is done by determining the ends of the cladding with two dots, and then they are connected with the chalk line marking. You can remove up. You see? The grinding rail is then pressed nearby the line and fixed with screws to make it stable. Wearing all necessary PPE will help you to have the stability during trimming sidings. While trimming, always check if you cannot cut the nails or screws. It might happen that there are non-perishable waste like bent nails, screws, and so on. Those will be separated from the others and disposed at their right place. as the cladding is done, what we have to do last is cleaning the site, and then we keep the tools that we use in their place once again. So in the cleaning, we need, let's say, to correct all small pieces that we have used, and then we put them in the bucket. And in case you have to clean, then that's why we have the broom with us.
Hope you enjoyed the lesson.
Once again, we have learned a lot from this.
As usual, you can find this video on the e-learning website of Rwanda Polytechnic for more repetition.
We welcome you again for the next session.
Until then, stay safe and
Goodbye.
goodbye.